The emotions from the weekend were incredible, and it's been such an intense season. I think until we see Max pick up that World Drivers' Championship trophy in Paris, it won't quite sink in. Compared to other World Championship wins, this is right up there. This is probably up there with the first one, to be honest with you, because it's been so intense. It's been so fiercely competitive throughout the season. So, to come through and win this championship right at the end, on the last lap of the last race, has been a phenomenal achievement by Max and by the whole team. Yeah, it was a great strategy call. I think that, we rolled the dice, we took the risk, we pitted and put the softs on, we had nothing to lose. We were surprised that Mercedes didn't do likewise, because Lewis had been on those tyres for close to, I think, 40 or so laps. So, we were in the perfect position, for the restart. And we've seen that before. It happened to us, I think, in Barcelona, where, Lewis had a free stop. But it all worked out. And I think that Max had to make that pass at the end of the day. He had one lap to do it. And turn 5, he fully sent it. The strategy decisions that we made for the race were absolutely key to the outcome. Making that choice, making that decision in the heat of the moment was a crucial call, and it worked out beautifully for Max. The highlight of the weekend for me was seeing Max cross the line and become the world champion, become our 5th drivers' world champion, or for the 5th time. And it was just an unbelievable feeling, because it felt for so much of the race that it was slipping away, that all the season, all that hard work over the whole year, all those victories were going to come to nothing. But finally at the end there, we finally got a bit of good luck. With the safety car, Latifi, it was an important moment for us, and finally, we managed to make it work. Yeah, look, it's been a fiercely competitive year. I mean, Toto and I shook hands before the start of the Grand Prix. It was an intense year. We're both competitive people. We both want to win, and it hurts when you lose. And what makes this victory so much more valuable to us is the quality of the opposition. I mean, Mercedes are a great team. What they've achieved during the last 7 years, they've annihilated, the opposition. Lewis Hamilton has destroyed the opposition, and finally, we've managed to take the fight to them and beat Lewis in a Mercedes at the final race. I think Checo's played a key role for us this year. I mean, particularly in the second half of the year. He's been a phenomenal servant to the team, to assist his teammate, whether it was a tow in Monza, whether it was fighting with Lewis in Istanbul earlier in the year. What he did on Saturday qualifying, again, towing his teammate round to the pole position. And then most dramatically, defending, like a lion, against Lewis, that cost him vital time, without which Mercedes would have had a free pit stop, and probably would have won this World Championship. Being responsible for this team is a huge pleasure and privilege, working with the quality of people that we have, the strength and depth that we have. And it's thanks to all those people, all the guys and girls within the team, that we've been able to achieve what people would have thought was impossible. And I think we've demonstrated that, if you really want something badly enough, if you commit yourself to, a dream, to a goal and a target, anything is achievable. And I think we've clearly demonstrated that this year.